Namaskara friends, welcome to another video. So I just reached Kathmandu last night and staying at this Karma hotel, Nepal, as I saw in the last video. So now having breakfast the next morning over here, consisting of omelette. This is kind of egg bara, I believe, and then toast along with some cut fruits. This is the egg omelette. The breakfast is delicious, though it's of limited variety. So after that breakfast, I am on the way to Patan Durbar Square. Thamel road nadkondu ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಇವಾಗ. This is one of the streets of Thamel area in Kathmandu. It's still early morning, so many of the shops are closed over here. The streets are lined up very close to each other. There are a lot of money changes as well, so you can exchange your forex in any of these shops. Indian currency is easily accepted in most of the shops, so I don't really think there is need to exchange Indian currency in Nepal. So I'm hiring a bike today using InDrive app. It's just like Ola or Uber in India, but you can also book a bike readily with this InDrive app. Another app is Patao, which is the most famous app here in Kathmandu for bike hiring. So I'm taking a bike to go to Patan, where I will visit the Durbar Square, which is one of the world heritage sites certified by UNESCO. So it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is the famous Ghanta Ghar of Kathmandu. These are the streets of Kathmandu. So people follow lane discipline over here, so which is a good thing. These are the streets of Kathmandu. So reached the Patan Durbar Square finally. It's about 6 to 7 kilometers from the city center, Thamel. There is a Krishna temple also over here. So the Durbar Square is pretty much empty in the morning. I am here by around 9:30 or 10 o'clock. So it's a perfect time to visit if you want to avoid the crowds. That's the ancient royal palace of the Malla kings. The atmosphere over here is serene. A lot of pigeons as well. It's like a kabutar khana. This is the ancient royal palace of the Malla kings of Lalitpur. So this place is called Lalitpur. Just walking past, that's the Krishna temple on the left. The structures are pretty unique, with a lot of carvings pertaining to Nepali architecture. The Patan Durbar Square is the center for both Hinduism as well as Buddhism. So it consists of 55 major temples altogether and a lot of courtyards. There are a lot of cafes as well surrounding the Durbar Square. So I just came to one of them adjoining the Durbar Square area and having a cappuccino. The prices are quite reasonable and cheap over here. So this cappuccino cost me around rupees 110 INR, Indian currency. Pretty reasonable. It has a thick foam on top of it. This is the view of the street from inside the cafe. Pretty cute small cafe which sells some pastries. So after that cappuccino shot, I just took a bike and came to Durbar Marg in Kathmandu. Durbar Marg is one of the prime roads here in Kathmandu, consisting of all the branded shops. Major branded shops are present over here, like Biba, Adidas. And there is also one Durbar Square mall. I think it's Durbar Mall, beg your pardon. So after that brief Durbar Marg visit, this is the Kathmandu Durbar Square here in Kathmandu. Very nice place to walk around. The pathway is lined up with a lot of shops, as you can see. There are cute cafes as well. Some shops selling pashmina and other souvenirs. It's a pleasant walk on this path. There are a plethora of collections over here. A lot of souvenir items to buy and carry back from Kathmandu here at the Durbar Square. I think you can bargain the price over here for all these items. There's a nice structure over here, looking like a White House. It's called as Gaddi Baitak. It's a European style palace. It's the Nepal Sanskrit University building. I think it's in a dilapidated state already. The traditional Nepalese architecture. This is the Gaddi Baitak building. It's a typical European style building. This is called as Kumari Ghar. Kumari Ghar is the house of the living goddess of Nepal, which the Nepalis and the Hindus both believe equally. So she gives darshan, I think, every hour or so. I'm on my way to Hanuman Dhoka now. It's another place of historic. It's another place here in Durbar Square, which is of historical importance. This is it. Marvelous piece of architecture. A lot of pigeons also here. Kabutar Khana. It's similar to our Kabutar Khana in Mumbai. This is the actual Hanuman Dhoka temple. You can see the idol of Lord Hanuman over here. So this place gives you solace, which is like peace of mind once you visit. So you can sit over here, relax for a while under tranquility. So these are all part of the Kathmandu Durbar Square. It's also one of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. There are again a series of shops once you exit from the other gate. So now I am on my way to find some lunch. Walking on the streets. These are one of the narrow bylanes of Kathmandu. There is some Buddhist stupa over here. I'm not sure of the name though. So after that I am on my way to a place called Yala Cafe to have lunch. This place had very good reviews on Google, so just selected this and came over here. I ordered a Nepali Thali, authentic Nepali Thali. The cost is around 318 Nepali rupee, which I found it reasonable. So the preparation takes quite some time, so you should wait for at least 20 to 25 minutes for your order to come. So just be prepared to wait for that much time and give some buffer. So my thali has arrived finally. So it consists of rice, some aloo curry, and dal. It's called dal bath over here in Nepal. So dal bath is a famous dish, which is like dal makhani in India. It's basmati rice. The taste is very good. This is something like a spinach salad or pachdi. So you can also ask for extra servings of dal as well as curries along with rice. So you need to mix ghee on the rice along with dal bhat and have it. So overall the lunch was super delicious and wholesome. There is some kind of chutney and sweet dahi. So there is little sweetness in the curd. So overall a sumptuous lunch, I should say. I really enjoyed having it. So after lunch I came over to the Garden of Dreams, which is kind of an okay place to visit. Nothing extraordinary, The entrance fee over here is 400 Nepali rupees, which is like 250 Indian rupees, which I found not that worth. So after the visit to Garden of Dreams, I am just back to my hotel in Thamel. Later in the evening, I just came to Durbar Mall on Durbar Marg and tasted the signature bubble tea in one of the shops over here. It's a must do when you are in Nepal. It consists of bubbles inside the iced tea
250.
and cost 250 Nepali. So that's all in this vlog, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.